Hi, welcome to the 57th episode of Book of Hours. In the last episode, we went higher. We found a bunch of new books that we could possibly read. We found the bust of Giovanni Van Loren, and I did some research behind the scenes to figure out which librarian he was. Today, I think we're just going to be reading a lot of books. Let's see what we get to. Giovanni, if you read the letters to my successor, it says that he was the 11th librarian. So, let's take him. Tenth, 11th. Return to complete what he began. Yeah, there we go. There's another one done. So, with that, let's scoop up some of these books and let's get started. Yeah. We get the debate of the Seven Cups. Distillation of spirit, recorded by an alchemist who identifies himself in the forward as but Sir Thomas Brown's reflection, spelled weirdly. It is a 10 mod. Let's go ahead and get started. We should be able to bring that guy out. He is, what skill do you bring? Solutions and separations. You're pretty low, so let's go ahead and read this guy. So, you and you is already enough. Go ahead. The image of pure flame. We live by an invisible sun within us. Darkness and light divide the course of time, and until that course is run, eternity remains history's bedfellow. So it then senses final solvent, and even a tear, should it fallen now, might destroy a stone. Okay. There we go. Solutions and separation. I don't think I can get another one in time. So, unless, no, I do not have a. So we're just gonna reread that, get that impulse back. And solutions and separation is, okay, it's a knock base, so you should be able to get this. What is contained by silver. I know Nathan's desk is a mod space. Okay. There we go, that should do it. But a storm doesn't really do too much here. A Numen would come around and really throw a wrench in my plans. Yeah. I did do something wrong though. Whoops. Let's put that in give him a top inch. There we go. Throw the penny in the ocean. Yeah. What is contained by silver, please. And a DNR. And go back. Oh, I don't need that. You put it in there. Give it some waste. Temptation to back detector. We can go up here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's level 4 now. There we go. That should bring that guy up. There we go. You're done. Oh, I didn't read these or catalog them. Alright. Next, we find warming drug to uplift the hurt. A wonderful compendium of healing sciences compiled by Nathan of Wittenberg. Read. Type-based. Yep. Oh, it's just barely enough. Okay. And what are you gonna give me? Is herbs and infusions. Okay. Nathan and his family sought sanctuary at Branquag, but were confined to the Barbary Tower, as it was then known, by the suspicions of the monk, but it won more freedom over time. Nathan records his delight on the day he was finally permitted to access O'Brien's meadow. He speaks very carefully of the blackbird he meets on its branches, and the treasuries of music and history that brought with him when it healed his wound. Okay. Herbs and infusions. This will be a quick one. Yeah, I don't have it. And what else is there? Type-based. I think it's cheerful duty. We'll do it. Yep, got it by the weather. Alright, we got a Carmine pedal unexpurgated. I can afford. I cannot afford it. Too bad. Herbs and infusions. Not used to rain. Okay. Next. We find the Tantra of Wands. The entomologist Juliana Jaworski eventually came to insist that this test was written by insects inhabiting human skin. She never presented evidence for her claim. There are diagrams. The diagrams are not good to look upon. Coil and chasm. Alphabetically? Ooh, it's a level 1. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. It is scale based. Wait. Do I want to use that? What do I have that gives scale? I know Forge, or it's Feel does. Yeah, Feel good too. The 7 Fuse Ubiquitous. Feel give 2. We'll do it up here. Here. We'll do it like that. And no. You. And fill and hollow. That should do it. The Tantra explains various less than practical countermeasures against the worms. The serpents, which are not serpents, moth and winter are closest to them, and so understand their weakness. But both have their own perils. The lion's mist crushes them, but that is not recommended for mortals. The worms have always been eager to inhabit us, Here are the practices which make us inhospitable to them. There are diagrams. The diagrams are not good to look upon, and none of the practice they show would allow the subject to survive. We get 2 coil and chasm. Okay, so it has to be... Coil and chasm is pretty hard for me. Alright, the scale and nectar, yuck. What do I have? Fear and hindsight. And this is some money. Ooh. This gives nectar. But I could also read the hindsight, but where is it? Oh, I do have wrapped in the king. Okay. That'll do it. I forgot I had an earth sign. That would have been so much easier throughout this campaign. Okay. 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 So we can put potential of worms up there. And we'll read another one while I wait on this to recover. This is the wonderful shape. Blessed invocations of the triple knot recorded at the sanctuary in Cyprus, notable for its weavers, sculptors, and gardeners. It is the traditional hera. It is level 7. So I could read that. Okay. Okay, so rolling chasm. There we go. That should be up. Oh, no, it's not. But we can put that in there. Unfamiliar language. Oh shit, no killer Sammy. Yeah, killer Sammy. There we are. The roots go deep, the knots remain. The final invocation is for one of the restoration of the roots to be spoken before an altar of the triple knot. But presently, it should not be spoken by any priestesses of the knot, or even one who had been initiated into their mysteries. It almost sounds like they were telling us how to get this secret. Okay. Traditional hera is whale and moon, if I recall correctly. Yep. And if I wanted to improve it, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. As well as keeping one of these guys open. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not really gonna happen. It's going to have to wait till tomorrow. Okay, but that doesn't mean I can't do it right this moment. Let me go back up to the top of my list. We'll start with Big Gallery Memory. Confounding Parable. Contradiction. Gossip. Intuition. It won't stop there for the moment. With my satisfaction. The Great Counterfeit. The Druidic Book of Sun. There we go. Salt. And then we just wait for it to cycle through. Okay. Okay, so what is it now? Satisfaction. Gossip. Contradiction. Intuition. We'll go ahead and recover this. I should be able to make it. Okay. taste something. That'll be a quick one. Just need to throw away. Yep. Okay. What am I making? Oh. Yeah, salt. Yep, that did it. Every sweet has its sour. Okay. And that, once I get that salt, I should have enough. No, I need one more. I should have the time to do it. I gotta figure out what it is. Confound and parable? Yep. But in time too. I spent all my money, all my souls. There you go. Alright. Let's go. And now put that to level 9. There you go. Got quite a few level 9 skills. I think I can do one more before the end of the day. Actually, maybe I'll just catalog it and call it a day. It is Colors in the Liver. I bitch off most controversial firm blamed for the outbreaks of cannibalistic killings in Syphilis and Lesbig. Countries in Germany, if I recall correctly. It is resurgencies and emergencies. How quickly can we do that? No, it's level 9. I couldn't do it anyway. Okie dokes. Alright, with that, we'll call this an episode. I thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.